My beloved friend, listen carefully and don't skip this. Something has been happening behind the scenes, and it's not random that you're hearing my voice right now. There's a connection between you and a message that was never meant to be lost, until today. I need you to stay till the end because what I'm about to reveal might change how you look at everything around you. Someone you once loved deeply, someone who's no longer in this world, has tried again and again to reach you. Their attempts have been quiet, through dreams, through sudden chills, through the flicker of lights when you think of them. Don't scroll. This is the moment they've been waiting for you to notice. I was instructed to deliver this, not as a coincidence, but as an intervention. You were supposed to receive something months ago, but someone close delayed it, maybe out of fear, maybe out of guilt. They told me your name. They said, "Tell them I never left." I still see them when they sit alone at night. That's when I realized this wasn't a simple message, it was unfinished business between you and someone who couldn't rest without saying what they needed to say. Stay till the end. Because there's more, a detail you missed the day they left. You remember the object they always kept close? That thing you've still kept safe without knowing why, it carries the signal. It's how they've been trying to reach you again. Don't skip. What I've discovered will shock you. There's a letter that exists, written before they passed, sealed and hidden by someone in your family who didn't want you to see it. That letter holds the final truth they couldn't say out loud. And it's coming your way soon. Now listen, this isn't about mystery or superstition. It's about energy, real, emotional energy that never dies. The one who left didn't vanish, they transformed into a vibration, and that vibration found its way here, through me, to warn you of what's next. They said, "Tell them I'm proud, but I'm worried." There's something approaching, a decision, a move, an opportunity, and if you take the wrong step, you'll repeat the same pain they carried in silence. That's why they're reaching through time to whisper this final guidance. My beloved friend, if you're still here, don't move, don't scroll, because this part will connect everything. What you felt while listening to the first message wasn't coincidence. It was your energy reacting to the truth that's finally unfolding after years of silence. Stay till the end, because the next lines carry what they couldn't say while they were alive. That letter I mentioned, it's real, and it carries a name written faintly on the corner, your name. It was hidden inside an old box, placed somewhere in your home, or maybe in the place you once visited with them. Listen closely. Someone in your family knows exactly where that letter is. They've seen it, maybe even read it, but never told you. They thought protecting you from pain was the right thing to do, but now, that decision has caused more distance between worlds than they can imagine. Don't skip this part, because what's coming next is the message that crossed dimensions just to reach your heart. When they passed, their spirit left behind unfinished energy, and that energy followed your voice, your scent, your memories. They've been showing signs, that sudden song, that dream you woke up from crying, that whisper when you were alone. Stay with me. The truth inside that letter isn't about regret, it's about a promise they made before leaving. They wanted to ensure you'd never forget who you are. They said, "Tell them they were my greatest purpose." It's not random that you're hearing this right now, it's their way of proving they kept their word, even beyond the end. You need to understand something powerful, their message isn't meant to haunt you, it's meant to free you. They've seen your struggles, the nights you couldn't sleep, the moments you questioned your worth. They were there in silence, guiding your path, aligning you with the next phase of your journey. Don't skip, because the person who hid that letter is now starting to feel the guilt rise. They know you're getting close to the truth. I've seen it, their sudden discomfort when your name is mentioned, the way they change the topic when memories come up. It's all connected. Something huge is waiting for you. In that letter, there's one more thing, a symbol, a phrase, a key that unlocks what they couldn't tell anyone else. And once you find it, you'll understand why they needed me to reach you. Stay till the end, because the next part will reveal who exactly wrote it, and why now. My beloved friend, stay right here, don't move a single inch. This is the part where the truth starts breathing. The story hidden in that letter is not just about the past, it's about you, and what's about to unfold in your life next. Don't skip. The person who wrote that letter was someone you once trusted more than anyone, someone whose absence left a silence that never really healed. Their words were written with trembling hands, moments before they took their final breath, and they carried one purpose only, to make sure you'd find it when the time was right. Stay till the end, because this is the moment they waited for. The letter reveals something you were never told, a secret agreement made long ago, one that ties your destiny to a promise they couldn't keep. Inside those pages, they wrote, "I'm sorry for the burden you had to carry because of my silence." Those words weren't just guilt, they were a confession. Don't scroll, not now. That confession exposes someone still alive, someone pretending to protect you but holding a truth that could change everything. They knew what happened. They knew the truth behind that final day, and they stayed quiet. That's why your loved one couldn't rest. They needed this message to reach you, to clear the air between heaven and earth. Stay focused. Every detail matters now. That letter was hidden inside an old frame, wrapped in fabric, placed near something ordinary, maybe a book, a box, or a drawer you rarely open. It's close, and when you touch it, you'll feel it, a pulse, a sudden wave of emotion, like their energy rushing through your hands. That's not imagination. It's connection. Don't skip, my friend. The message isn't here to scare you, it's to awaken you. They wanted you to see the truth, to realize that not every goodbye means the end. They saw your pain, they saw your confusion, and now they're using this moment, this message, to release you from the weight of what was left unsaid. Stay till the end because in the next part, I'll tell you exactly what's written at the bottom of that letter, the final line that will make everything click, the one sentence that carries their real reason for coming back. Something huge is waiting, and once you hear it, you'll understand why fate chose this moment for you to listen. My beloved friend, don't even think about scrolling, this is the moment everything comes together. The final line of that letter holds the secret that was never meant to fade, and what you're about to hear will stay with you long after this message ends. So, stay till the end, because this part will shake your heart in silence. The letter begins to fade in your hands, but the words at the bottom remain clear, as if written by light itself. It says, "You were never alone, every time you cried, I was beside you." That single sentence explains everything. It wasn't your imagination when you felt that sudden warmth, or when the air changed while you whispered their name. They've been with you, guiding you from a realm where love never dies. Don't skip this part. Because there's more. Right after that line, there's a symbol, something drawn like an infinity loop with a single dot at its center. That dot represents the moment your souls first met. It's proof that your connection wasn't temporary, it was eternal. They wanted you to know that they didn't just leave, they transformed into your protection. Stay till the end. Someone in your home will soon mention their name again, unexpectedly. Maybe in conversation, maybe in a passing memory. That will be your sign, confirmation that they're still communicating through synchronicity. When that happens, pause and smile, because that's how they'll know you heard their message loud and clear. And here's something you need to remember, their passing wasn't the end of the story, it was the beginning of your strength. They've seen your battles, your loneliness, your quiet victories. They said, "Tell them I'm proud of how far they've come, even without me." Those are their words, not mine. Don't skip this last moment. Take a deep breath, because this energy you feel right now, that goosebump, that heartbeat racing, it's their way of saying goodbye and thank you at the same time. Their wish is simple: live fully, forgive freely, and never let grief stop your light. That's how you keep them alive, not through tears, but through courage. So stay till the end, because your story doesn't end in sorrow, it begins in awakening. What they left behind wasn't pain, it was a message that even after life ends, love still finds a way to speak. And this was their way of speaking, through me, to you, in this exact moment. If you felt something, if your chest feels lighter now, that's because they finally delivered what they waited so long to say. They love you, they're proud of you, and they've never truly left your side. My beloved friend, don't move, don't blink, and above all, don't scroll. You've reached the point where the silence begins to speak louder than words. Stay till the end, because what I'm about to reveal connects the message from your loved one to something far greater than you ever expected. When that letter ended with, "I'm proud of you," it wasn't the last thing they wrote. There was a hidden mark below the fold, invisible unless light touched it at the right angle. I've seen this mark before, it's a signal used only when someone wants their words to continue beyond death. They didn't just leave you a message. They left you a mission. Don't skip. The energy inside that message was meant to awaken something that's been dormant in you for years, a strength, a vision, a pull toward what's truly yours. They said, when they read this, they'll finally remember who they are. That's not poetry. That's activation. You've been asleep to your own potential, and now the time has come for you to rise into the life they dreamed for you. Stay till the end. Because here's the truth no one told you, your loved one foresaw this moment. The reason you're listening to me, the reason you couldn't scroll past this, is because they planted a frequency in your path. That's why this message found you today, not earlier, not later, exactly now. Don't scroll. You'll start noticing signs soon, a repeated number, a song that brings sudden tears, a scent that appears out of nowhere. These aren't accidents. They're confirmations, proof that your loved one succeeded in bridging worlds just to remind you that your story isn't over yet. My friend, they wanted me to tell you one last thing, the letter was never about death. It was about legacy. They left behind not just love but a direction, a pull toward something extraordinary. Maybe it's an idea, a project, a calling that you've been doubting. Follow it. Because that's where they'll meet you again, not in sorrow, but in success. Stay till the end because this is your turning point. What once broke you will now build you. The tears you cried have become the bridge between their world and yours. Every heartbeat you feel now carries their rhythm, guiding you forward, protecting you from everything that once tried to stop you. Don't skip this final moment. Look around you tonight, the stillness, the faint hum, the air shifting ever so slightly. That's them, reminding you, I didn't leave, I just changed form. And when you speak their names softly, you'll feel it, that warmth, that calm, that unspoken love that never left. Stay till the end, because this is where the pain transforms into purpose. They've passed the torch to you. Carry it bravely, live fully, and remember, this message found you because it was always meant for you. My beloved friend, stay right where you are, don't even think about scrolling. The message that began as a whisper has now turned into something unstoppable. What I'm about to tell you will connect every unexplained moment you've felt since that day, the chills, the lights flickering, the sudden memory that refused to fade. Don't skip this part, because this is where the story deepens beyond what words can explain. The letter wasn't only meant to be found, it was meant to activate something inside you. Your loved one planned this moment long before they took their last breath. They wanted you to awaken to your own power, to see yourself not as broken, but as chosen. Stay till the end, because right now, they're closer than ever. That faint pressure you feel on your shoulder, that warmth in your chest, that's not coincidence. That's energy, pure and unfiltered, trying to remind you that love doesn't fade when the body does. It transforms, it watches, it protects. Don't move. There's one line in that letter that very few people would ever understand. The one who finds this will see the unseen. You, my friend, are that person. They knew you'd question it at first, but they also knew that once you accepted it, your life would start to shift in ways that can't be explained by logic alone. Stay till the end. Because that shift has already begun. You might notice people from your past reaching out suddenly, or dreams that feel more like memories. It's their way of syncing your timeline back to the one they wrote about, the one where you rise, heal, and become exactly who you were meant to be. Don't skip. The one who hid that letter has been feeling restless lately. They know you're close to uncovering everything. But don't confront them yet. Just observe. Let time reveal the truth, because your loved one's plan is unfolding perfectly, not through chaos, but through divine timing written in emotion, not ink. Stay till the end. Because the message they left you with isn't over. They wanted me to tell you that the final stage of their gift is already moving toward you, a sign, an opportunity, something that carries their energy disguised in the form of a person, a call, or a letter you'll soon receive. Don't scroll. Because once it arrives, you'll know it's from them, not because of how it looks, but because of how it feels. Familiar. Safe. Electric. That's how you'll know the bridge between worlds is still alive. And when that moment happens, pause, close your eyes, and whisper, I hear you. Because that's all they ever wanted, for you to know that their story, and yours, were always meant to finish together. My beloved friend, don't move, don't blink, just listen. This part is where everything you felt starts to make sense. Stay till the end, because what I'm about to reveal will pull together every sign, every moment, and every emotion that's been trying to reach you since that letter appeared. Don't skip. The bridge your loved one built wasn't made of words or wishes, it was built with energy, the kind that flows through memory, through feeling, through the invisible moments that shape our lives. You've been walking across that bridge without realizing it. Every dream you've had lately, every déjà vu moment, every sudden flash of warmth, that's them, guiding you step by step. Stay till the end. Because there's something they want you to prepare for. The connection between your world and theirs is reaching its peak, and soon you'll receive one final confirmation, something that will leave you speechless. It won't be loud, but it will be undeniable. A scent, a voice, a flicker of light, it will happen when your heart is still. Don't scroll, my friend. The one who once kept that letter hidden is beginning to realize what they've done. They can feel the weight of truth pressing closer, and deep inside, guilt is turning into awakening. When you meet their eyes next, you'll see it, the quiet apology that words can't express. But don't react. Just breathe. Because your peace will be louder than their secret ever was. Stay till the end. Your loved one's final message isn't about sadness. It's about release. They said, tell them that forgiving the living is how you set the departed free. That's their wish, not revenge, not answers, but peace. And when you finally grant that forgiveness, you'll feel it, the air will change, your heart will lighten, and that bridge will glow brighter than ever before. Don't skip this part, because something huge is waiting. The energy that's been building around you will soon manifest in the form of a breakthrough, something that aligns perfectly with the message they left. It could be an opportunity, a reunion, or a sudden realization that changes everything. And when it happens, you'll know, this is it. Stay till the end, because this isn't the conclusion, it's the transformation. You were never meant to just hear this message, you were meant to become it. Their love flows through your voice, your decisions, your strength. You are the continuation of their unfinished story, written not in ink, but in light. Don't move. The next time you look at the sky and see a sudden flash, that's not lightning. That's a signal. It's their way of saying, you did it. You found me. And in that moment, my friend, everything will feel complete. My beloved friend, don't move, this is it. The moment everything that's been building finally reveals its truth. Stay till the end, because what you're about to hear will bring peace to questions you didn't even know you still carried. Don't skip. The bridge between you and them has opened fully now. You may have felt it last night, that sudden calm, that quiet warmth around you when you thought of their name. That wasn't your imagination. That was them stepping closer for the final time, not to say goodbye, but to guide you toward the life they always wanted you to live. Stay till the end. The vision they left for you isn't a fantasy, it's a memory from the future, one where you've already healed, already found your purpose, already stepped into the light they spent years preparing for you. In that vision, you're standing by something familiar, maybe the same place you once shared together, but this time, you're smiling without pain. That's how you'll know you made it across the bridge. Don't scroll. Because before they crossed over, they asked for one thing, that you never let grief silence your gift. You have something powerful within you, the ability to touch lives, to change energy just by existing. They said, tell them they were born to create what I couldn't finish. That's your mission now. That's why this message found you. Stay till the end. Soon, you'll receive a sign that seals everything, maybe a letter, a dream, or a call that feels oddly familiar. Don't dismiss it. That's the universe fulfilling the last part of their message. When it happens, pause, breathe, and simply say, I understand. That's how their energy will finally rest, knowing their purpose through you is complete. Don't skip this moment, because right now, as you listen, their love surrounds you, not from above, but from within. You might feel your chest lighten, your heartbeat slow, your eyes warm. That's them, wrapping you in the peace they waited years to give. Stay till the end, my friend. Because this is where your story begins again, lighter, freer, stronger. They're not gone. They've become part of your path, your intuition, your strength. Every time you rise, they rise with you. Every time you smile, they exist through you. Don't scroll. Take this final message as your sign. It's time to live fully, to love fearlessly, and to keep their memory alive not in sorrow, but in everything beautiful you do next. My beloved friend, don't move and don't even blink. What you're about to hear now is the final heartbeat of this story, the moment where everything you felt, every sign, every emotion finally connects. Stay till the end, because this part isn't just meant to be heard, it's meant to be felt. Don't skip. The message from your loved one didn't end with that letter or that bridge, it continues through the energy flowing around you right now. You've probably noticed it, the air feels heavier when you think of them, yet somehow softer too. That's not random. That's their frequency, wrapping around your aura, reminding you that their love never had an expiration date. Stay till the end. Because what they've been trying to show you goes beyond memory, it's transformation. They said, tell them they didn't lose me, they became me. And it's true. Their courage, their kindness, their silent strength now lives inside every decision you make. You are the continuation of their legacy, the living proof that love outlasts time. Don't scroll. The reason you were chosen to receive this message isn't luck. It's alignment. They saw your heart, pure, loyal, resilient, and knew you were strong enough to carry their unfinished dreams. That's why everything in your life is shifting now. The people leaving, the new opportunities forming, the emotions resurfacing, it's all a preparation for what they called the moment of becoming. Stay till the end. Because that moment is closer than you think. Within the next few days, you'll feel it, that powerful calm in your spirit that feels like closure and beginning at the same time. When it happens, don't doubt it. Just smile, because that's their sign that the message has been fully delivered. Don't skip. They wanted me to tell you something that only you would understand. The last thing they said before they left this world was your name, softly, like a prayer. And when they did, a single tear fell, not from sadness, but from love. That tear carried this message across time, across energy, across space, just to reach you now. Stay till the end. Because this isn't just closure, it's awakening. Your loved one isn't in the past anymore, they're in your purpose, in your heartbeat, in the glow that follows you when you choose peace over pain. They're proud of you, more than words can ever express. Don't scroll. Right after this, something unexpected will happen, a small sign, maybe a flicker of light, a familiar scent, or a sound that makes your heart pause. That's them, saying, "You did it. You heard me." Stay till the end, because this is the moment they've been waiting for, not an ending, but a continuation. Their story doesn't close here, it flows through your life, through every smile, every victory, every breath you take from this day forward. You didn't lose them, my friend. You became the reason they still exist.